Hey Sag, welcome to your mid-monthly reading for October 2022. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. We're going to go through some general messages for you guys for the rest of the month. So take what resonates, leave the rest. You can always check out your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. Let's see, Sag. What is happening for you? We have open your heart, number 22. No one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others, and let love heal this situation. We also have number 26, recognize the signs from above. Angels are sending you messages now, but you're too distracted to notice. Stay alert and open to divine guidance. All right, so yeah, you definitely could be judging yourself or others. Usually if you're doing one, you're probably doing the other, whether you realize it or not. I almost feel like there's something the universe is like maybe trying to get your attention or show you. Let's see, what else is going on for Sag for the rest of the month? We have focus here, number 38, and we also have shadow. Yeah, it's like they want you to see something. What I'm getting here is that it's interesting. Number 38 breaks down to an 11. This shadow card is number 1. So 111. We also have 22 here. So you could be seeing number synchronicities on this card specifically. It says 444. So I almost feel like there's something that's in the shadow that you need to pay attention to. Could be something around even just healing some shadow aspect within yourself. You could be also like closing yourself off to something here that you might not even like realize it right away. But let's see what's going on for Sagittarius here, mid-October. What is going on for Sagittarius? Yeah, we have the Devil energy here. We have the Chariot, 7 of Wands. We have the Page of Wands. We have the Fool, the Hermit. Definitely a lot of new energy here. We have the Emperor. We have the 2 of Wands and the High Priestess here. Bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. So we do have Emperor, Empress energy here. I don't really feel love at this point, other than opening your heart space, but I just feel like that's to like connect with something. It could be a person, but there's definitely resistance towards like moving in a direction with 7 of Wands, the Fool, the Emperor. Like kind of like I feel like there's a sense of you trying to maybe control things, control how things play out. Or we have the Devil, the Chariot, and the 7 of Wands. This is giving me like someone who's trying to maybe control the outcome, or yeah, just be very controlling. The Devil energy is obviously can be like restrictive energy. So it can be this feeling of like having power or control when it's used in its negative form. And then also the Chariot here talks about control as well as the Emperor. And with that 7 of Wands, I just feel like it's like you're not budging is kind of what it feels like. So this could be like a defensiveness. This could be trying to, yeah, just like, I don't know, be right maybe for some of you. This could be the shadow piece that's coming up here. So you may feel maybe defensive around something or not wanting to move in a new direction, because with the Page of Wands and the Fool, there's definitely kind of this new path, this new journey that, and even with the 2 of Wands, I almost feel like there's a need for you to kind of like do some healing, some reflection here with the Hermit, definitely. And even with the High Priestess, the Emperor here with the 2 of Wands and the High Priestess, I almost feel like it's like you can maintain a sense of control, but also have a sense of following your internal guidance, or even just like trusting your intuition or trusting in the unknown, knowing that you don't know all of the things of where you're kind of like going. So you can't control everything. It almost just feels like you just need to maybe like loosen up the reins a little bit. We have the Chariot, the Fool, and the 2 of Wands in the center. So I do feel like there is movement in a new direction. I just almost feel like you could be kind of resistant to it for some reason. And I just feel like this is about allowing, with the Empress at the bottom of the deck and ending with the High Priestess, is like maybe needing to embrace a little bit more of that feminine energy, because you could be very heavily in the masculine, and the feminine energy also will help you connect to see something that maybe you're missing, right? Because it's more of that intuitive. We all have both. But I feel like this is about balancing things out, is kind of what it feels like. Clarify the devil energy here for Sag. Why is this devil energy here for Sag mid-October? What's this about? Yeah, judgment. Yeah, you could be making judgment on people, situations. Yeah, we have the Tower. I almost feel like it's time to release yourself as well. The Judgment talks about like kind of this like resurrection type of energy. Tower talks about things crumbling down. They're both kind of Scorpio type energies. So there's a need to kind of like free yourself, release yourself from restriction. Why is the Chariot here? Five of Pentacles. Six of Swords. Yeah, moving out of this place. There's movement, travel potentially for some of you, but moving out of this place of lack. What's this Seven of Wands here? Yeah, the Death card. It's like put down the defenses is what I'm hearing. Seven of Cups. I feel like the universe is trying to help you get out of a situation or show you that there's other places you can go, especially with the Seven of Cups. There's 3 sevens that we have here as well. We have the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Chariot. Chariot's number 7 card. So I almost feel like the universe is trying to show you. Judgment is like a wake-up call, right? You also may be realizing you need to get out of a situation that's made you feel stuck and restrictive. This could be like, whoa, I got to get out of this situation. This is not good for me. What's this Page of Wands here? There is big transformation here, though, for sure. Page of Wands, we have the Page of Wands. We also have the King of Pentacles. So some of you could be connecting with a new earth sign or just an earth sign. It could be communication. Also just talks about a new journey. The Fool talks about a journey. Could be going on like a healing journey or a spiritual journey here. Yeah, the Fool, we have the Three of Pentacles and the Empress. It's interesting, behind the Empress here, we actually have the Three of Pentacles. There's opportunity for growth. I also feel like there's opportunity for collaboration, but it's like allowing people or experiences in. Learning experiences as well, the Three of Pentacles and the Hermit. Like, there might be someone who can help you. Why is the Hermit? Or someone you can learn from. You could also be doing something new, or if you've left something, you're doing something new that requires learning. What's this Hermit energy here for Sagittarius? What is this Hermit energy here for Sag? All right, we got a few cards here. We have the Hanged Man, we have the Empress, the Five of Wands, and this Page of Swords. Yeah, it's almost this sense of like seeing where the struggle has been and what's been maybe like what needs to change, what's been holding you back. There is this like shift in perspective and seeing things differently in order to have growth and abundance and even this softness, this healing, feminine, nurturing energy, because it does feel like Eight of Cups, there's something that you're moving out of or something you're moving away from, or that you're realizing that you need to transition out of if you want to see a change. Clarify this Emperor here. I feel like maybe you could have been, I don't know if avoiding is really the right word, but it's like you could have just been not paying attention, and then there's like this wake-up call, this like realization that like it's almost like something catches your eye, or there's again a sense of focus, like the universe is trying to get your attention to say, hey, you need to see what you're not seeing. There's something you're not seeing right now. What's the Emperor here for Sag? What is the Emperor here for Sagittarius? We have the Seven of Swords. Now there's that like avoidance energy, Eight of Pentacles. We also have the Lovers here. There's a sense of, yeah, like trying to have control, planning a little bit as well. I do feel like there's like a focus on material things, or maybe even just focus on yourself. We have the Hierophant and Temperance. Hierophant's at the bottom of the deck with Temperance and the Two of Wands. So I feel like it's interesting. Temperance is a very, I mean, that's your energy for sure. Temperance, though, gives me kind of feminine energy because it is kind of that softer, like waiting, being patient, nurturing something, healing. The High Priestess, we have the Lovers and the Seven of Pentacles. So for some of you, you're like waiting for a sign. I do feel that. We have the Six of Wands. Some of you are being patient about like, what's the next move? There's a divine timing piece, I think, a little bit to that, and it's like allowing that to happen. I almost feel like with the Lovers, the Seven of Pentacles, and the High Priestess, it's like you're going to know what's for you, what's not for you. I feel like there could be, you could definitely start to kind of focus more inward here. Give me one more with this Two of Wands and the Temperance energy for here. So here for Sag. Two of Wands and Temperance, please. Two of Wands and Temperance, please. Yeah, Ten of Cups. It's like things are going to get better for you. I almost feel like some of you, and we have the Six of Pentacles, so things are going to become more balanced. I think you're almost like realizing that there's a situation that was not serving you. It was not, you weren't not gaining anything from it. And it was almost, the universe is trying to get your attention to say, hey, we got to get out of this situation. This is not something that's meant for you. You need to focus and start paying attention to what's kind of like going on around you. It could have been a tough situation that maybe you were in. And I think it seems like you're able to pull yourself out of this. Now, like I said, you may have help or support somehow, a support system of people helping you get through this situation or helping you move out of this situation. But there's definitely a shift in your energy that is putting a more inward self-focus to definitely heal things, okay? And I feel like saying to you as well, like if you're judging yourself or others for the situation, or more so yourself, if you're judging yourself, it's like, don't worry, it'll get better. Things are going to improve, and better things are on the horizon here for you. As long as you're making the right decisions for yourself and you're putting yourself in a good position and you're addressing, you know, maybe some shadow aspects of yourself or situations that you're in, you can always improve them. You can, once you're aware of them, you can fix them, right? You can improve it, you can heal it. So I feel like it's almost like step one is just the awareness, which I almost feel like you're getting with that judgment energy, that something is not right or not serving you. And that allows you to make this change. I feel like for some of you, you were trying to hold on to this. So you definitely could have been like maybe avoiding a situation here that you maybe in some ways knew was not good. And there's a shift on definitely your focus and what your attention is on, but also I feel like a shift on your focus of where you're putting your time and your energy, and things are going to improve. Things are going to get better here. So don't blame yourself for any situations here. So your advice, we have the Queen of Cups, we have the Death card, we also have the Moon and the Justice. Wow. We also have Knight of Swords here. So yeah, it's like you don't need to be, like I feel like with this Queen of Cups, it's saying have compassion for yourself, have compassion for others. If there's other people involved in this situation, you might not see it, but this is going to get better for you. The Death card, the Moon, and Justice. Like you almost might not even see how this is really maybe going to work out for you. Intuitively as well, with the Moon and the Death card, like if you know something needs to end, then definitely let it end. I feel like there's also a sense of like resolving karma, clearing karma here, or just rebalancing out a situation that was not serving you. Like not righting a wrong, but kind of this feeling of like fixing a situation or fixing something for yourself by making a decision to walk away or to end or let go, like release. Could have been around the full moon. We did just have that full moon in Aries, which being a fire sign, that definitely would have influenced you somehow, and we are in Libra season, so it's like things are kind of balancing out. And there could be a lot of unknowns, but I feel like your advice is like make the decisions that you feel are correct for yourself, that are coming from a loving space, and you can't go wrong. Because if you come from this compassionate, kind, loving space for yourself, you can't really make a wrong move, because it's not like you were being malicious in your intent, or, you know. I also feel like you could definitely be like upheaving some sort of like subconscious shadow aspects of yourself as well at this time. So you could be going through a lot of like emotional purging and releasing, but it's bringing in good things with justice. Justice indicates everything's going to work out, everything's going to be fine. Good things on the horizon, but I feel like there was like something you needed to see about your current situation. For some of you, this could also come to light at the Scorpio eclipse, the new moon eclipse as well. So that is what I have for you, Sag. Hopefully that resonates. Kind of a little all over the place, but not terribly wild. But let me know down below. If not, you can check out any of the other signs. But I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of October, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.